Alright, what's up everybody, how's it going? So, let me just start off today's video with saying I'm taking a break from trading, right? Not a full, I'm gonna take a week off, see how I feel after that week. And if I need another week, I'm gonna take another week off, right? I feel like when the market conditions are shit, there's no reason why I should be trying to get in these trades. Also too, when your psychology is shit, there's no reason for me to be in the markets, right? There's outside work I gotta do to become a better trader that I'm realizing I gotta work on again. So from now on, I probably won't do too much of the trade recaps or the back testing sessions. I say that, but then I feel like if I don't do those, I'm not doing work, right? So I got to see how it goes. I got to see how all this, because let me go and take today. I blew 3 fundeds, right? So I had the funded from Monday that I purchased. I blew that, resetted it, reset the blue one, reset the one that I just purchased, blew the reset that I did today, and then blew another reset. So I ended up blowing 3 funded accounts in one day. So again, it doesn't really affect me. I know this trading shit's gonna work. Again, like I said, you have to be delusional, but you can't keep fucking making the same mistakes. Cause that's what, like, I can't keep making this shit. I know it's over risking. I know what it is. That's the crazy thing. Like, I know why I'm blowing accounts. I know why this shit's not working. But it's just simple fixes that I have to do, right? Simple fixes. Also too, like I want to quit my job so bad, just so that I could trade, right? Like if I could do, my bad, let me pause my podcast so I'm watching. If I could do 10 hours a day or just on the charts, bro, I would feel more accomplished doing that than going to work and doing this other shit that I'm doing, right? Because I know in the long run, this trading shit, and also too, like when you're trading, less is way more. And I think that's where I have to switch it off, because the type of person I am, more is I feel like how it's gonna work, right? So if I do more back testing, if I do more market recaps, if I look at more charts and all this, I feel like that it should work, right? But it's not. With trading, less is way more. When you're on the markets, less. When you just stick to your strategy, you gain way more money doing that. And it's not even the money part that I'm after, right? It's just the knowledge that I'm looking for, right? How can I be right? How can I make my strategy more profitable? How can I make my win weight more? You get me? Like, my bad, this fucking helicopter's coming. But so from now on, these videos are just gonna be me like a mental, not a mental reset. That sounds too what's it called? I know what I'm doing wrong. I just want to make sure that I can get those points done and get those points like sharpened as well. Like I said, right? Like you gotta sharpen every tool. Okay. Right now, my strategy, I feel like my strategy works. Literally all the trades work. Like everything's working. It's just I think it's like my psychology of trying to make this shit like happen fast. Like I'm trying to make it happen within the next 2-3 months, just because of the goals I set for myself this year. But I know damn well it's not gonna happen in the next 3 fucking months. Especially with me working a job. So I know what to do, and I'm just sitting here telling you guys this because, I want to be as transparent with you guys as possible, right? I could sit here and just be like, okay, like I didn't take no trades today, and then not just purchase another funded account and act like I didn't take a trade. But like I want you guys to see like how it really is trying to become a day trader, the emotions you go through, the shit that happens, right? I feel like right now I'm looking at this market as like I'm basically gambling, right? Because I'm not using risk management, I'm not following my trading rules, I'm not doing none of that. So I want to say I want to take a break from trading, but yet again, all I want to do is just back test and fucking sharpen my edge, right? But I feel like if I take a week off, just not look at the charts, focus on something else, focus on these YouTube videos, focus on posting content, focus on something else rather than trading, and when I come back to trading, my mind will be clear. But I'm not too sure. Again, I don't want to tell you guys, oh, I'm going to take a break from trading and then not take a break from trading. Because I know the thing that I'm fucking up on is my risk management. So I'm just full porting every fucking account I get, knowing damn well that's not how you become profitable trading. Alright? Also too, my strategy today, like if I would have used the 5-minute strategy that I have, it would have worked. There's a whole bunch of shit that my psychology, my risk management, and my strategy is all there. It's just fucked up right now, right? Because I did it in the beginning. I showed myself I showed myself what it was, not what it was. I showed myself I knew what I had to do to become a profitable trader, and I'm just not using it, right? So first thing first, just get back to the basics. I keep telling myself this every fucking time, but I'm trying to tell you guys, I think it's my fucking job, but I don't want to quit my job, right? And then have this shit not work. See, and that's another thing too. Like it's that little fucking thought, right? But I like deep down in my mind, in my heart, like everything, I know this shit will work, bro. I know this trading shit is going to work. I'm so delusional, bro. Like so delusional that shit work. Why? Because other people are fucking making it work. They're not different from me. They're not different from you, right? So I'm gonna get back to the basics. So I gotta hit the lab. I gotta hit the books. So I'll go ahead and pick you guys up later just to update you guys on what I'm doing, right? But I honestly just want to work. I'll even try a different business venture for the next week or so, right? Rather than trading, just take my mind completely off of trading and then come back with a clean mindset that week and that shit after. Just so that, because right, like, I don't even want to do a trade recap for you guys today, just because on how fucked up these trades were. Like I was literally just pressing long, and I felt like I was at the slot machine today. So I got to get that out of there. I got to get all these emotions. I got to get my emotions under control when I'm trading. Damn, I let my shit die out. But I'll pick you guys up later, right? It's gonna be it might be a long video, it might be a short video just because how long I was talking to you guys. Right, but it's just a little rant that I gotta give out. Like I honestly don't know who to talk to this about. Like the goals that I have set for myself are real big, and like I'm trying to look at the risk factor, right? Like my risk. So the risk factor I'm trying to like think about, or then not that I think about it every fucking day. Is just quitting my job, right? So if I quit my job, I have a year's worth of bills saved, right? If I quit my job, what happens? And I just give trading a try for a whole year, right? Just every day on the charts until this shit works. Okay, what happens if it works? I make a shit ton of money. I'm financially free, right? I don't need a job, right? I can the ability to scale with trading is so fucking once you understand it, it's so limitless once you start understanding what you're doing wrong and how to make money from these markets. Okay, so that's if it works. If it don't work, what do? I go get another job. I go back to school to become a firefighter, or go do like people's plan A is my plan B, right? So like, is the risk really that much of a risk? But I don't know. But I'll go ahead and pick you guys up later. I'm gonna hit this quick little workout. I'll get some clips for you guys. Well, I'll see you guys after that.